Assalamu alaikum all of you. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'll teach you, and today we will learn the most important MCQs of general science. So without wasting your time, just come to the lecture. And the first question of today's class is the theory of relativity was propounded by. So the theory of relativity was propounded by Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. This MCQs is very much repeated, and you'll find this MCQs in most of the exams. So the next MCQs is the principal metal used in manufacturing steel is iron. Iron. We'll pronounce it iron. So the principal metal, the basic metal which is used in manufacturing is iron. The third MCQ is an allimeter is used for measuring. Then an allimeter is used for measuring altitude, right? Altitude. Allimeter is used for measuring altitude. The next MCQs is ology is the study of birds' eggs. Ology is the study of birds' eggs. The next MCQs is radioactivity was discovered by. So the radioactivity was discovered by Henry Becquerel, right? This is very much very important MCQs. The radioactivity was discovered by Henry Becquerel. The next MCQs is the metal used in storage batteries. Storage batteries. So which metal is used? Lead is used. The metal used in storage batteries is lead. The next MCQs is the instrument used to measure the relative humidity. Humidity of the air. Humidity हम कहते हैं जो नमी होती है मोस्टली जिसे हम नमी कहते हैं उसको मेयर करने के लिए जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट यूज़ होता है उसे हम कहते हैं hygrometer. Hygrometer. So the instrument used to measure the relative humidity of air is hygrometer. The next MCQs is barometer. Barometer was invented by Torricelli. The barometer was invented by Torricelli. The next MCQs is the unit of power is watt. The unit of power is watt. Okay. The next MCQs is radium was discovered by Marie and Pierre Curie. This is very important MCQs, right? Radium was discovered by Marie and Pierre Curie. The next MCQs is the existence of isotopes was discovered by Frederick Soddy. The existence of isotopes was discovered by Frederick Soddy. The next MCQs is dynamo was invented by Michael Faraday, right? The next MCQs is the nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor was invented by Enrico Fermi. The next MCQs is the law of gravitation was propounded by. This is important MCQs. The law of gravitation was propounded by Sir Isaac Newton, right? The next MCQs is crystallography was invented by J.C. Bose. The next MCQs is crystallograph is used to measure rate of growth of plant. Okay, the rate of growth of plant is measured by the crystallograph, right? The next MCQs is Galileo's first scientific discovery was of Galileo's was pendulum, right? The next MCQs is microscope was invented by the MCQs 17 and 18 are very important. The Galileo's first scientific discovery was pendulum, right? And microscope was invented by Anton van Leeuwenhoek, right? So the next MCQs is the scientist who is known as the father of modern biology is Aristotle. Aristotle is known as the father of modern biology. The next MCQs is this is the MCQs 19 is also very important MCQs. Next MCQs is the first person to see a cell under microscope was Robert Hooke. This is also important MCQs. The first person to see cell under microscope was Robert Hooke. This is a very repeated question. The smallest flowering plant is Horphia, right? The next MCQs is the four blood groups were discovered by Carl Landsteiner. Okay. The next MCQs is sodium was discovered by sodium. The sodium was discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy, right? So these were the today's MCQs. If you really like my video, so please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and share my channel, and we will share with you more MCQs. And these MCQs were taken from Park MCQs website. So these are mostly and 100% error free MCQs. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.